Hey everyone, welcome back to Brick System Brothers. Nathan Masters here. 2023 brings us Series 24 of the Collectible Minifigure series. These are released in this kind of dark pink bag, and we still have the foil packs, which means we can still try to find specific minifigures. Even though it's a mystery bag, you can actually feel through the surface and try to figure out which one is in here. So there's 12 different minifigs to collect. There's 2 or 3 that I was kind of wanting to get from this series, and they happened to be at Walmart the other day. So I did pick up 2 of them. I believe I have the Referee in this one and the Falconer in this one. The Referee I felt for the 1x2 tiles. I think they're down in this corner. And the Falconer was mainly looking for that Falcon piece. It's pretty unique and interesting shape. But there are a couple other minifigs in this series that have maybe similar feeling shapes. I think the one or two that you could really get right away would be the rocking horse or the carrot guy, because those are pretty large and unique elements in there. So if you can kind of smoosh around the bag and see if you can find those, you'd have a pretty good shot. So without further ado, let's see if I still have there we go. So the Referee minifigure, maybe a reference to the World Cup that was recently wrapped up. Where is your head? There it is. We have the new vibrant yellow color here. I might as well finish building the minifig, but double-sided head with 2 expressions, and the soccer ball red and yellow tiles. So the soccer ball, I'm not sure if this is an updated version of this element, but it's definitely not exclusive. There's other soccer ball elements in other sets. The 1x2 tile is pretty common. There's nothing really special there. But of course the minifig elements in the Referee are what is going to be in the focus for this collectible minifig. So front and back printing on the arms on the side here, printing on the side of the legs, and these legs are not co-molded or dual molded, but they do have a stripe across by the knee, and then there's a little printing on the toes as well. So lots of surfaces got printing on this minifig, and of course for the collectible minifigure line we kind of expect to see that, so it's always good to have that confirmed. And then the double-sided head expressions we've got pretty standard here, and then maybe shouting down the field for the other expression. So really nice minifig. The vibrant yellow color is a pretty new color, and we've actually seen that on a lot of torsos for some of the emergency services sets, like the fire department and the ambulance in the city line. So this is a nice torso to kind of branch out and get another kind of field of work with that color. And we've got our little booklet. Get one of these in every collectible minifigure package. This one just shows you a selection of the different minifigs in the series. So they are actually numbered by Lego. This would probably be the only official numbering of the series. Otherwise it's, it's a random mixed bag. You don't have a specific order, but the Referee minifig is number 1. The other one I'm going for today is number 5, the Falconer. So let's see if I got that one right. Ta-da! 2 for 2. Undefeated. Yeah, so this is what I was mainly looking for in the packaging, was this little birdie. It's a new element, I believe, with the outstretched wings. It does have a connection, 1x1 connection on the base, and some great detailing. We've actually got the base color is dark bluish gray, and then there is black and yellow printing on the head of the Falcon. So 2 different colors of printing. A similar part that would be a couple years old now is the bald eagle, which I also have a copy of. So I might compare the Falcon and the bald eagle in the future. Unique kind of cape element, and the minifigure is actually in this sub packing. So that's another thing you could maybe look for feeling through the foil, is for this crinkly plastic, and that would give you a hint. I'm not sure, this is probably not the only minifigure with the sub packing in the series. So it might not be enough to 100% confirm you have the Falconer, but it will help you know if you're on the right track. We'll just build this up real quick here. Not sure which way the cape folds. Oops. So another great minifig, in my opinion, for this series is this Falconer, which is why I wanted to be sure to go ahead and get this right away. Come on, grab that boat. Don't be shy. There we go. Got a hold of it now. And of course, we've got to put the Falcon on the left hand, which has that glove. Bring this in for some detail. So yeah, the arm printing has that glove on there, a little bit of folds with the detail, and the brown hand. The other hand is just a plain dark blue on a regular blue torso. This torso does actually have the back printing, just kind of a printed version of this cape, and then the front printing is the Black Falcon design, kind of the redesigned Black Falcon update from last year, and also dating back to the Ideas Blacksmith Shop. So ever since the Ideas Blacksmith Shop brought the Black Falcon logo back, LEGO has been working on including that in some of the other sets where it is appropriate, and now we do have a great example in the Collectible Minifig Series 24. Fully printed legs as well on the front surface, no printing on the side, but we do get that color continuation with the dual molded legs. So the bottom half is dark brown, the top half is blue. That kind of allows you to get this boot, the boot effect, without actually doing any printing on it. You just have two different colors of plastic. The head is double-sided as well, two expressions there. And then we have this bright red hairpiece. Might be new in this color, I do not know that for sure, I'd have to check. But the red hairpiece, in my opinion, is kind of a fun reference to one of the older hairpieces, is like the ponytail style, and that was once done in red as well, quite a while ago. Finally, we've got the bow in dark tan, I think is the color, and that might be a new color for that bow as well, and the cloth cape. And it's actually, you could see it earlier, but it's got this strange lopsided size to it, and so it's more of like a pauldron almost that goes over to one side of the shoulder more than the other. So it's not just a regular cape, kind of nice to get a little slightly different one. So there's two of the Series 24 collectible minifigures. Wanted to be sure to go ahead and get these right away. They'll probably be out most of the year. I think LEGO will do another series later the second half of the year. I think they do two every year now. Price point for these is still $5. It has been creeping up a little bit, but it's kind of stabilized, I think, for now. And as long as we keep getting some nice exclusive stuff like this, I don't mind having that a little bit higher. There are a couple minifigs that I appreciate. I think they're nice minifigs, but I don't know if there's anything worth $5 on some of the other collectible minifigures. But not the case for both of these two here, Referee and the Falconer, added to my minifigure collection. Thanks for watching today, guys. We'll see you next time on Brick System Brothers.